Hey, quick question. Have you ever run out of words when someone asks you to use phrasal verbs? Well, don't worry. Today I've got 5 super common phrasal verbs that native speakers use all the time. And nope, they're not just for English tests. You probably hear them in movies, songs, or conversations all the time. My name is Azizah. I'm a student at Universitas Negeri Yogyakarta, majoring in English Language Education Study Program. And today, I'm here to help you level up your English by giving you 5 phrasal verbs. But first, make sure to hit the like, share, and subscribe button below so we can keep learning together. Now, let's start the discussion, shall we? Alright, so the first phrasal verb is pass away. Okay, this one is a little serious. So, pass away is a gentler or polite way to say that someone has died. Okay, let me give you an example. So, my father died 2 years ago. This upcoming November will be his 3rd year. If someone asks me about him and I want to explain it in a gentle or polite way to respect him, I would say, my father passed away 2 years ago. It is more respectful, softer, and polite than just saying died. Okay, I know this is not the happiest way to start our discussion, but you'll hear this phrasal verb a lot in daily conversation, so I think it's good to know this phrasal verb. Alright, next we have hold back. Hold back means to stop yourself from doing something, like showing emotions, saying something, or acting, often because of fear or because you do not want to make a bad situation worse. So, let me tell you a story of mine. I've had a big argument with my best friend before. I was mad at her for dating such an immature boy. I mean, I didn't mind her dating at all. What I do mind was how she was constantly hurt by her boyfriend, and what frustrated me the most was that she didn't want to break up with him at all. So, as her best friend, can you imagine how frustrated I was? I care about her a lot, and I was fed up by the numerous times she came to me crying over that boy. But I know that if I burst my emotion open instantly at that time, I would end up hurting her feelings. So, what I did was I held back and wait for myself to calm down before I talked to her about it. And that's my story. Can you relate? Have you ever held back like that, or do you just let it all out? Tell me. I can't be the only one. Alright, next one we have write down. This one is very simple, but it is very useful and widely used by native speaker. So, write down means to physically write something so you don't forget about it. Alright, let me give you an example. I was attending a listening class held by my lecturer. During the lecture, she gave a lot of new vocabulary and I didn't want to forget about them since I think it helped me a lot. So, I always make sure to write down those words and practice them later in daily conversations. In fact, I think you should probably write down these phrasal verbs too, Just saying. Okay, for the fourth phrasal verb, we have run out. Okay, if something runs out, it means that all of it has been used or it is completely finished. So, we don't have any more of something. Okay, let me tell you a story of mine. So, I really love fried tempeh, and last night I went out to buy it at my favorite place. When I got there, it turned out that they ran out of fried tempeh because someone else just bought all of it. It was a pity that I lose my chance to buy my favorite tempeh because someone else beats me to it. But what happened happened. If only I had come a little earlier, maybe I might have gotten one. And speaking of which, are we running out of time here? Alright, we're nearing the end of our video here. Okay, so the last phrasal verb is come up with. This means to think or suggest of an idea, plan, or solution. Okay, so let me give you a real life example. I had a group project in grammar class. The lecturer told us that each group had to pick a different topic. Since I was the one in charge of grammar class, I decided to use a spin wheel to divide the topics fairly. So, in that case, I came up with the idea to use a spin wheel to keep it fun and fair. Alright, now it's your turn. Can you come up with a sentence using this one? Drop it in the comment. I'm ready to be impressed. Alright, that wraps up today's lesson. Let's do a quick recap, yeah? So, we learned pass away, hold back, write down, run out, and come up with. If any of these are new for you, don't stress. Just write them down, practice a little bit, and boom, you're already leveling up your English. And hey, if you run out of reasons to watch another video, here's one. We're going to keep learning together. That's all for today. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, legends!